This don't make no sense. All of this done blown all the way up because Treacy should not have went on YouTube and said she was pissed and all she wanted to do was go to the beach. So now this is all Misunderstood's fault? No, it's Treacy's freaking fault because she shouldn't have come on here and said anything. But she can't keep her little freaking funny looking fingers off of the damn keyboard for 2 seconds. Treacy, this is your fault. I don't care what nobody got to say. It's Treacy's fault. She should not have come on here and said all of that. And it wouldn't be all of this. But she can't keep her freaking mouth shut. She can't stop putting everything on YouTube. And that's why they're in the situation that they're in right now. Treacy is not a good friend. I keep telling y'all that girl got mental issues. She get a crazy check. I don't care what y'all say. Because anytime you're making plans again now, you're planning to be with somebody for 7 days. 7 days. You don't understand that you're interfering in somebody's life. And look, let me just say this real quick. I went to Atlanta a couple of weeks ago, right? I had my own money. I rented me a car. And just in case, of course, my family took good care of me. And they suggested, you don't have to get a rental car. No, I'm not going nowhere without a car. Nowhere. And I just don't think that it's fair for Treacy to depend on MU to come and pick her up and take her everywhere that she got to go. She a grown-ass woman. Why does she not have a rental car? Why can't she meet MU somewhere? What if something happens and she needs to get out of there or she needs to go somewhere? She should not go anywhere depending on anybody. That's damn growing up 101. That's something that your parents teach you. Your parents, I know, I was always taught don't go nowhere without your own money. In case you need to catch a bus or do whatever to get home. And don't go nowhere without your own transportation. So I'm going to say this once again. MU has every right to be upset because Treacy should not have put that on YouTube. Especially when you already know that everybody is sitting back waiting for something to happen. So you guys are on vacation together and you put on there, I'm pissed. And you don't understand why everything is blown up. And you don't understand why this girl can't accept your apology. You can't force somebody to be your friend, Treacy. You just can't. And what you really did, you put a whole damper on this girl's situation. Like she's already going through things. Nobody is mentioning the fact. I only heard Dee Love mention this. But they're on there saying, because I'm looking at the live that they got going on right now with Phi Babe and V Lenore and all this and that. But Phi Babe was like, well, Treacy apologized to you yesterday, MU. But does that negate the fact that she wanted to go to the hookah bar? She wanted to get margaritas. She wanted to fight Snoop. All of that stuff right there is complete ratchetness. And for somebody that's going through, they're trying to stay sober and stay out of trouble. She is not the type of person that should be around them. Like I said, and I'm going to repeat this one more time for the people in the back. MU is not in a situation where she needs anybody other than Don Cato around her. Like Dee Love said, her sponsor. She don't need anybody other than Don Cato around her right now. No new friends, MU. No new freaking friends. Treacy don't have no kids. She don't have no man. I've been on watching Treacy for about 5 years now, since 2018, and she ain't had a man. Rob Rack was the only man I've ever even seen her with. I've not heard her talk about another man. I ain't never heard her do nothing, okay, when it comes to the other human species, okay? So she is way out of touch of what reality is for people that have a man and a family. I just say, Treacy, carry your dumb ass home MU, go back home. Y'all need to regroup, get your stuff, get your bearings together, and keep it moving. Because at this point, y'all looking like y'all are forcing it, okay? You're forcing it. MU is only there because she doesn't want to look bad. She doesn't want to look like she left Treacy in a hotel in California. That is the only reason why she is there. Other than that, I don't think that girl want to be there. So if she don't want to be there, then don't try to force her to be there. Treacy, go home. Go home, Treacy. And don't ever come back to California. That's my take.